As prescription drug prices continue to soar here in the U.S., some states are looking for cheaper alternatives abroad. Paul Mueller looks into the process and shows us why one state is already getting behind the idea of a prescription pipeline.
It's like 70% cheaper. I mean, it's a huge, huge deal.
A deal Governor DeSantis believes would benefit Floridians. So here's the deal. The governor proposed a bill which, if passed, would allow Floridians to buy their prescription medication from Canada and other countries as long as they meet FDA standards.
Do you think I'm just going to bring in a bunch of drugs from Pakistan off the street and somewhere and just throw them on there? I mean,
the governor talking with seniors at a town hall in Tallahassee Tuesday, telling them how buying drugs from Canada would be both cheaper and safe. The FDA, he says, could implement random testing.
The safety is going to be there, and if it's not there, then we wouldn't want to do it. I mean, obviously, the whole purpose is to have things that are effective.
The FDA says isn't safe.
But not everyone agrees. Grover Norquist, president of the nonprofit organization Americans for Tax Reform, is adamant that this would hurt American health care.
You're not importing the drugs, which may or may not be safe, but you're also importing the price controls that Canada puts on them. And that's what kills innovation going forward.
Norquist says the U.S. typically creates the drugs while other countries merely set price controls, and that's how they can charge less. He says the FDA needs to act faster in speeding up the drug approval process like it did with drugs to fight AIDS decades ago.
We need to do that for Alzheimer's drugs. We need to do that for cancer drugs. We need to do that for all key and important drugs. That would reduce costs. That would speed up the process. And it doesn't have any of the dangers that reimportation does.
The governor says that President Donald Trump supports his proposal, telling him it would create greater competition and, in turn, lower prices. But above all else, one factor is not debatable.
Safety is going to be there, and if it's not there, then we wouldn't want to do it.